Look, Izzy, I know you want to go straight to the door, but I need to loot. Okay, Isabella. Okay, I'm coming. It seems like we have two different quests in the Chantry, or is it the same quest? And it's just showing up twice.
Isabella, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head, and you let them scurry off into the wilds. And now the relic's gone too. Castillon won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
What are you talking about?
Will someone explain what's going on?
Isabella's been a very bad girl. Ruined a perfect business deal, and then ran away. She didn't tell you?
I told her enough. I said I arranged for a duel, which I did. I also said you wouldn't play fair, which you didn't. We can talk later if you want. Right now, we have other problems.
And I just remembered I have apple cider, so I'm gonna drink. So I was drinking some of it. Put you back over there. We can work this out. Cassian needs to cheer up. Cassian won't hear about it. Cassian needs to cheer up.
Cassian isn't a very happy person, is he? Maybe he needs a new hobby.
There's only one way to settle this.
Hey, Izzy. Hater, get off my sister. I know I can barely see the battle because of all these fire things. Come on.
Get back!
Okay, why aren't you doing what I wanted you to do? Can you do this? There we go. Yep, they are definitely falling.
Stab first, ask questions later.
Trust me, it's better this way. Castillon won't hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. It's simple as that.
Castilian?
Who is Castillon?
He's
nice,
a
I let
powerful
him prove it.
merchant based in Antiva. I believe he has ties to the Felicissima Armada. I used to work for him. The jobs mostly involved smuggling lyrium, jewels, or the occasional criminal acquaintance. He paid well.
Until... Why the relic?
What's so interesting about the relic?
I don't really know what it is, except that it's ancient and worth my weight in gold. Castillon has me chasing it down as payback for freeing his slaves. To be honest, I think he just wants me dead, but that would be letting me off easy.
Lucky tried to find the relic.
You hired Lucky to track down information on the relic.
That's right. He insisted he knew everything that was going on in Kirkwall. He lied. I bet he doesn't even know everything going on in his pants.
You were shipwrecked?
Did you end up in Kirkwall because your ship was destroyed?
There was a storm. The ship ran aground on the reefs near the city. I managed to make it to shore. Most of my men weren't as lucky. Poor sods. I knew some of those men almost 10 years. Ah, balls.
Hadar mentioned human cargo?
What's this about you freeing slaves?
I was asked to escort Castillon's cargo ship. I got a bad feeling about the job partway through. Boarded the ship to find slaves. Nearly 200. Elves, humans, children even. It was sickening. They paid Castillon to take them away from the Blight. He took their money and sold them into slavery. Even I can see that's wrong.
I can help you?
If getting the relic gets Castillon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hadar. I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later.
Hey! Let's use you for a second because I'm gonna need to load you up, level you up. That's a better way of wording that. But I think other than one person, we have all the companions now. Yay! So I can now also do the extremely boring thing of making sure everyone has weapons. Won't that be fun? Ooh. Is there gonna be extra loot in here because it's night? I don't know. Maybe not. It's not the first time we've been in here at night. Although you would think with the amount of fighting I have done in the middle of the chantry, someone would have noticed. No, they just wake up and it's like, huh, there's more dead bodies on the ground again. Really? Oh well. No, I guess not. Oh well, also why is there like bedrooms like right here out in the open? That is so weird. Head up here? Perhaps? Maybe? Nope, nothing. Nothing. They didn't expect us to go looking around. Let's level you up. Oh, I can just give you abilities. I can give you a lot of abilities. Okay. While this mode is active, Isabella's fighting instincts allow her to perceive enemy attacks before they happen, although she inflicts less damage. For every enemy near Isabella, these effects increase. Across the bow, Isabella issues an irresistible challenge to a single foe. The enemy abandons its other opponents and heads straight for the seafarer. Isabella appears to be everywhere at once, executing a lightning-quick series of backstabs to each opponent in the small area. What are you? Isabella? This isn't Isabella's first dance. It will be her last. Need to wait till level 11 for that. You are dual blades, so unforgiving chain for a short while. Every basic melee attacks the rogues, executing rapid. Okay, yeah, I have that. Rush. Back to back. Ooh, you're doing self stuff. So, lingering shroud. The rogue is a master of concealment. If the rogue is obscurant and stealth at the same time, the rogue is able to take a single action, like making an attack or using an item while still maintaining stealth. Only the obscure effect is lost. The rogue's second action will still break stealth. When paired with other abilities that enhance skills like ambush or shadow veil, this could be a powerful advantage. This rogue executes an automatic critical hit if striking from stealth. The ability also combines with other talents such as hails of arrows or backstab. The rogue is adept at the art of subtlety and distraction, generating significantly less threat from all enemies and abilities. As a result, enemies are far less likely to turn on the rogue. The rogue tosses a flask of showers in a haze of smoke, obscuring nearby allies for a short time, which means that enemy attacks are more likely to miss them. There we go. I think we can leave the chantry now. Also, did anything I get be better for what I have? Yes. I Which one's just the dagger? That one? Here we go. Did I get any? Nope, I haven't gotten any armor in a bit. At first glance, is this better than what you have? Yes. Yeah. I'll keep Heartbreaker on you. Let's go. Finish off in Hightown. Which I need to go to the barracks, and I need to go to the Blooming Rose. Okay. Let's go to the barracks first, I guess. Or, you know what, I want you to have, where the heck am I going? I'm going this way. I want to make sure everyone has the best weapons that I can provide, now that I have all my companions and I can do this. So first, let's go here and grab all the weapons I have in here. Or at least as much as it will allow me to do. Okay. Quick glance, I don't think there's a retrieve all button. I don't think there is. Oh. Why don't I have this on? Weird. Okay. Whatever. Tori's full. Let's throw all you guys in here for a moment. There's a stash of junk thing, but I don't want to stash my junk. There's a bit in there. Throw all you in here for a second too, because I'm not planning on starting a fight. Actually, no. Let's keep that in there just to be on the safe side. Oh, I forgot I got poison and grenades. Cool. Okay. Actually, the bows I don't need yet. The bows can actually stay in here for a bit longer. Okay. So now that I have those, let's go to... who am I going to be using? I'm using you a lot, I'm using you a lot, and I'm using you a lot. Actually, no. I think I have busted you. Let's bring out Anders for a second. And then we will go to Mara's home. So it's right there. And we're going to take advantage of this thing. Because if there's a faster way to do this, I have not found it. But I also haven't looked too hard. At least not on the PC version. So me. If I need something higher than 15 or 17. Which, from first glance, does not exist. So you need... That is better. That is not... That is by a lot. Okay. You may have this instead. These are all great swords, right? Yep. Move to junk. Move to junk. Move to junk. Okay. Then Varric. Wait, why did I pull Varric? That's kind of a dumb move, because I can't change Varric's weapons. I need to level you up. Let's do that while we're here as well. Boop, 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 boop. Some coming. Oh, wow, I haven't leveled you up in a bit. Ooh, you can do healing things now. Anders always has a knack for healing. While this mode is active, nearby allies are recuperated quickly even in the heart of combat. This mode allows Anders to use 8 allies and regroup, but cannot be used at the same time as Vengeance. Anders cannot cast any offensive spells for the duration of this effect. But I like your healing, so 8 allies. Anders learns a great deal about healing while running a hospice in Kirkwall. Is that what it is? It's a hospice? He can now apply those skills to heal the whole party with a single spell. Anders can revive fallen friends even in the heat of battle, restoring a portion of their health and stamina or mana back. for paralysis for aura. Crushing prison, the mage traps a target in collapsing cage with telekinetic force, inflicting a great deal of damage for a short time. Mage or allies develop a telekinetic field that repels significant damage. I'd rather you stay. Oh, did this stuff all come undone? There we go. So, how are weapons for you now? That's just restricted to Bethany. Fire damage. 20 spear damage. Okay. Cool, cool. Yeah, that's immediately better than whatever you have on. I think, is that restricted to you? It's restriction to mage. Okay. Now, gather party. Switch out those ones. Bring out you guys. I need to level up Aveline and Meryl. So, strength, constitution. Bodyguard was mode is active. Aveline shields a targeted party member taking damage on his or her behalf. 13, 11. Magic, willpower. Meryl. Whoa! How do you. Oh, have I not? I guess I never did the abilities after I obtained you. Meryl returns to the land against her foes, inflicting damage against nearby enemies as long as she sustains a spell. Ensnare. Enemies around Meryl are drawn towards her by tendrils of raw natural magic, which inflicts heavy damage in the process. Rare spell, even among keepers. Stone throws allows Meryl to move effortlessly through earth to an ally position. Meryl has a unique knowledge of keeper lore and blood magic. While this mode is active, she sacrifices her own health to obtain a deeper pool of energy for casting spells. When blood of the first is used, she can cast wounds of the past but cannot be healed by conventional spells or potions. Get them because I get all their personal ones. Horror, terrifying visions renders an enemy's mind, leaving the target stunned. The mage casts a blinding spell that makes an enemy likely to miss and prevents it from inflicting critical hits. The mage affects the minds of all enemies in the area, attempting to put them to sleep for a short duration. Attacking a sleepy target will wake it, however. Cool. Inventory. So that is better than what you got there. 13. So move to junk, move to junk, move to junk, move to junk. Because none of these are going to be better. Meryl. Restricted to Anders. Restricted to Bethany. There you go. So, oh, I skipped over you. I'm sorry. That is better than what you had. I have not. Okay, good. So I was gonna say, how have I not gotten anything good for you? 51. Oh wow. Okay. Ooh, that looks cool. That looks very cool. Move to junk. Move to junk. Move to junk. Move to junk. Restricted to Aveline, so I'll keep the restricted to certain person ones. I think. Now all I have to do is.
If the deep roads is what you want, you have the coin.
Not what I meant to do. Pull out Bethany. And do her for weapons. Nope, you have a pretty good one, so that's restricted to you. This I can move to junk. That's restricted to Meryl. That's restricted to Anders. Move that. Move that. Move that. Move that. Unless, did I accidentally throw in like restricted to Fenris? Move from junk. don't think any of these daggers are actually restricted to, Oh. I'll, like, keep them even if they're not used just because they are, like, their weapons, so...